teach this. You know, so yeah, and other than that, like, have a great time. We'll have a great time. You know, we're all friends. We're here together. Don't be licking the mic. That's nasty.
Who's licking the mic? Licking the mic.
Who's what? Okay.
It's like one of those things when you're applying for a visa and they ask you, are you a drug dealer? And you say no. If you may or may not be. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Wait, are we rolling, people in the back, producers? Okay, welcome everybody to the Tropical Girl Show. I am Pauline Batista. I am assuming that I am your favorite tropical girl because you've been here every week. And as you noticed, I have friends today. So this is what I call the inaugural episode to a segment called The Reading Room. That is right. We're gonna be reading people's lives and businesses to filth with different groups of people. And I'm very excited, but you know that I like to start the show by, you know, checking in with our amazing producers who are always around to help us out. Janitza, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
You probably didn't hear her, but she's doing well, I promise you. I also tend to talk to myself a lot because I'm a little tropical. So basically, she heard she's doing well. So how was your week?
It was good, I was busy working.
Okay.
How was yours?
I was busy doing other things. She said she's busy and I was just busy doing other things, you know. Anyway, if you're trying to find out what I was doing all week, you can go down below in the comment section and add your thoughts, your comments, your suggestions. We're also always looking for suggestions in terms of, you know, new content and new segments, you know, that this is your show and I need you to contribute and be here because otherwise I can't do this. Without further ado, I know that you are dying to know my panel today. Trust me. Each and every single one of these girls are amazing and I'm so happy to have them here. So first and foremost, like I said, the name of the segment is The Reading Room, and we pick a topic every week to talk about, right? And shade, mostly. So this week's topic is relationships. So I will just say that I am the elderly in the room, even though don't look that way. Right, and it's so funny to me because I've been asking folks to guess how old I am for a while now, so if you get it right, I may take you out for dinner and give you a Tropical Girl shirt. So yeah, keep guessing, you know, DMs and all your participation is more than welcome. Anywho, without further ado, let me introduce the panel. Wait, I'll have the panel introduce themselves because they can speak. They're full-grown women, right? Anyway, so starting from Miss Tahara Lindsay. How are you, darling? And where are you coming from today?
I'm good. I'm from Bloomfield, Connecticut. My family's from Jamaica, so that's interesting.
Look at her. Like with sensual voice and everything, right? Yeah, so anyway, so welcome to the Tropical Girl Show, Tahara. It's a pleasure having you here. Oh, no.
Don't do that.
Oh. Who are you, ma'am?
My name is Kendra Madison, and I am from Bloomfield, Connecticut. And my family is from Grenada, the Isle of Spice.
Did she say the island of Spice?
The Isle of Spice.
I wonder what that means. What do you think it means? Anyway, you know who I am? You're tired of me. But if you haven't watched all the other episodes, I am Pauline. I'm from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. I do a lot of things. I twerk, I smile. You know what I'm saying? Everything that tropical girls are expected to do, I do. And so do they. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. How about you, ma'am? Introduce yourself.
So my name is Nellie Francis, and I am from Bridgeport, Connecticut, but my family is from Jamaica. Shout out to Gordontown.
Hey, can I get a year in the comment section? Anybody here in the comment section? Very nice. So, you know, another thing that I like to highlight is the fact that we are bringing you the real Tropical girls. You know what I'm saying? From all backgrounds and all shades. I am surrounded by beautiful Caribbean American black ladies, and I consider myself a beautiful Brazilian black lady. Anyway, so, you know, I didn't invite you here to, you know, kiki and all. I invited you here. I mean, you know, business. I think that nowadays we have a society in which everything's so quickly, right? And you scroll through Instagram and you see a bunch of different people, and that's the thing that really concerns me as the elderly in the room. So I'm thinking that, do you all think that maybe the fact that you can meet new people just by scrolling, do you think that has made, you know, relationships more disposable? Meaning, do you think that people get more tired of people in an easier way, in an easier fashion, rather? Nelly, I see you thinking.
Definitely. Like, the fact that there's things like, you know, Tinder, Bumble, or even just regular social medias like Instagram and Facebook, it's like, this person acting crazy, on to the next. Like, so, and I feel like it's messed up, but hey, it's what
does acting crazy mean?
Like, people nowadays, they dismiss people easily because it's easier to, you know, attract
but she said acting crazy, right? I feel like
when someone's acting crazy, it could mean like, you know, they're not doing what you want, they're not acting the way you want. So it's like, oh no, see, you acting crazy, I don't got time for that.
Oh my God, what do you have to say, Tahara? I'm still like, we'll further deeper into the crazy later on, Tara.
No, I definitely agree. Like, if you do something wrong, I can just stop talking to you. Like, it's so easy. So, yeah. And then I have other options there. Like,
okay, other options.
On to the next.
Okay, other options. Okay.
And it's so easy to block somebody. So.
Literally.
Have you personally blocked people?
Yes.
I feel like the yes was so, you know, back in the day, I don't want to talk about myself. Back when I was, you know, we used to do like AOL chat, like chat rooms. Silence, I never don't know what that is. Anyway, so back to the point. So, but do you feel like that's something that is more prominent when it comes to romantic relationships, or like, you know, platonic, like relationships and friendships? What are your thoughts about that? That whole thing about like people being disposable, is that just with men and women that you're interested in romantically, or like friendships too?
I feel like it's more so with like romantic relationships, just because with friendships, I don't really go on social media to find friends. Like, most of my friends are in real life, so I have to see them. Like, it's harder to cut them off versus like relationships, like I might start them online. So it's like, okay, I'll cut you off in the beginning, and it means
oh my God, she's so harsh.
And also, it's the expectations are different. So my expectations are not as high with just casual friends, like my friendship. But if I'm looking for a relationship, my expectations are really high, because this is someone that I'm potentially trying to build something with.
Get married?
I wouldn't say married, but you know, like, it's just, the expectations are different. So I feel like with friends, it's easy to dispose people, but it's easier to dispose people when you're looking for a relationship, because if you mess up, it's over. That's the next person.
Oh my God, you guys are really fast. Anyway,
social media is fast paced too, so you know, just go with the flow.
Anyhow, I usually ask that question towards the end, but before, since we're talking about social media so much, where can you people be found on social media, by the way? Do you want to be found on social media? Do you want people to like DM you on Instagram, add you on Instagram?
Now I do, but like,
ooh, what do you mean now I do?
I switched up. Like, I wasn't on social media before. Like, I just made my Instagram, like, a couple months ago.
What is your Instagram?
What is it? TZ. I think it's 3 A's or something. The underscore. I don't remember, but something like that.
I was so confident in this panel. She doesn't even know her Instagram.
I don't know my Instagram. I'm sorry.
You can follow me at Kendry, KENDRIII. I think it's 3 I's. No, it's 3 I's and an underscore.
These people don't even know their Instagram. Well, you know.
Okay. That's Instagram.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all can follow me at Nelly.Francis_, and that's Nelly with an IE.
Anyway, so that being said, enough of that. I would love, to grab my phone, because that's something that young people are doing these days. I feel like the youngsters spend a lot of time on y'all's phones, even when it comes to relationships. So that being said, in y'all young's fashion, I decided to read some case scenarios for us to discuss. America, this is really happening. Okay, whoo. Okay, so let's just call this first case, okay? And do be very judgmental. Because people are like, oh, I'm not judging yet, but do judge a lot. So we're gonna call this first case a change of heart, okay? So, you've been dating someone for a couple of months, and it dawns on you, I don't think I feel as strongly as I thought I did for this person anymore. This realization probably hits guys and girls a lot more often than we realize. But they stay with a person out of fear they will, number one, hurt their feelings, B, not be able to find anyone better, or C, be lonely without them. To you, have you in the past, or do you see yourself staying in a kind of relationship in which you've had a change of heart? And how would you break the news to your not so loved one anymore if you had a change of heart?
I feel like I would probably stay for a little bit. Just
you can also talk about a friend. I had a friend of mine who was in a relationship. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like I would stay for a little bit, just because I don't like change. So like, it's comfortable with them. So it's like, why would I leave?
Okay.
But at the same time, like, I know how I feel. Like, I don't feel the same way about them.
Damn.
But I don't know.
Sorry, I hate you. No. That's how I resolve my. No, that's not how I resolve my relationship.
And how would I break the news?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how. I would just like act distant for a while, and then eventually like
right.
Be like, all right, through text, because I can't do it in person.
Well, wait, why?
I don't like confrontation.
I love confrontation.
Oh,
Nelly.
No, I definitely agree, and I've actually been in a similar situation.
Oh,
so I really just fell out of all of my feelings for this guy that I used to date.
How long did it take to fall all of your feelings?
Oh, it was a long time. Yeah, it was a really long time, but it took me a while to fall out of my feelings for this guy.
Yeah.
And then once I did, I was like completely detached, like mentally, physically. I just detached myself.
Oh my God.
But the way how I stopped, showing my interest was I kind of like just got distant. Like I take days to respond to messages. I like declined phone calls.
So it's a gradual thing.
Yeah, it was gradual. It wasn't because I don't like confrontation.
But isn't it annoying that when you're like not responding to your text and they call you? Don't you? Like, I literally just want to kill the person. I'm sorry that I said that.
But see, my thing is I used to pretend. So I used to, oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't notice that you texted me. Da, da, da. And then eventually, it kind of just silenced itself out. So it worked out perfectly.
They never reached back out to be like, oh, why are you laughing?
I mean, yeah, but as he's not going to do that for forever. He's not going to be like, why are you acting so distant for forever?
Yeah. How about you, Kendra?
I've been in a similar situation as well, but it's mostly me. I don't really care about their feelings.
Not the cold. It just got really cold at the Tropical Girl Show. It's not always sunny anymore.
I'm being honest. With me and everything that I do, I mostly care about how I feel.
Oh, Lord.
So I'm the type of person, I like to work things out, and I try my best to see if like, maybe I could spark something up again.
Spark something up?
And it doesn't work. So then I'm like, all right, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. And
then what?
How would I do
I hope she cheats on you with the basketball player. That's what you tell her?
No.
That's so nice of you.
At that point, if I don't care for the person that much anymore, I wouldn't care enough to call them. I would just text them like, yeah.
Okay.
I wish you the best in life.
Do you really wish them the best though?
Yeah. I wish them the best. Just not
Girl,
with
you
me.
better than me.
Y'all are crazy. Let's go to the next case scenario. Okay. Case dismissed. The next one I'm gonna call, he has wandering eyes and she's a little too flirty. Okay? So while you were eating outside at a cafe with your boyfriend, an attractive woman wearing a short skirt walks by. Mid-sentence, your boyfriend stops talking and stares at the woman's legs as she casually breezes by you. If this is your boyfriend, you are in one of the worst case relationship scenarios. He is always watching other women, aka not you. The comparable situation for men is when your girlfriend can get a little too flirty with other guys. A little red flag should go off in your mind when you notice your friends are talking a little too much to your girlfriend. You know, unfortunately, these qualities are part of who that person is. So if you can't live with it, what do you do? Do you leave the relationship? Do you have a conversation? Like, how?
No.
Help me.
Leave it.
Nah,
There's
that
no
man gotta go.
conversation. You gotta go. You gotta
That
go.
man gotta go.
This is a pattern? Yeah, no.
This is consistent.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he gotta
Okay,
go.
no, wait. Y'all got heated up. I get it. And mind you, we're talking about an imaginary man or an imaginary woman if you're a man watching the show, right? So my question to you is like, how long what defines a pattern? So you started dating someone. If that's happening within like the first month or so, is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
Nope.
How about
The
you?
first month. I feel like I'm also looking at other people in the first month.
Look at her.
Oh.
Okay, see, that's what I'm looking for, that honesty. How about you, Nelly?
No, he's all set. Because what you're showing me basically is that.
Can you look at other people in your first month?
No, I just feel like, okay, and here's why. I feel like that first month when you guys are, wait, I need to ask, are you guys exclusively dating or y'all are just talking? Because
Is it
dating is
relationship?
Wait, no, that's something that, like, can we pause now? This is a personal question. As someone who's the elder, in the room.
Okay.
Can we so what are the levels of so texting, I know that I saw a meme. So take that texting and then dating and then. So what are the levels? Can someone qualify that for me? So, all right, step one. What is it?
I don't even know the levels.
Talking is like
Okay, so talking is
you're
number
talking
one.
to multiple people. It's not nothing crazy. Y'all are just texting, keeping inches. Dating is when
Wait, keep it inches. Okay.
Dating is like, okay, you're talking, but it's a little bit more like exclusive. Like we're going out, we're doing stuff. People know about us, but we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. You get what I'm
So
saying?
dating would be number two. So number one is
Yes.
talking. So where does seeing someone goes into all of that?
That's dating.
That's dating. Okay, so
Yeah.
seeing it and dating is step two.
Yeah.
Do you all agree with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what comes after dating? A relationship?
Boyfriend and girlfriend, yeah.
Okay.
I hope so.
And we know what comes after boyfriend and girlfriend. A breakup. No. Usually call your girlfriend. Do you know that song?
No.
Wow. You really are. Yeah. You don't know this song? It's time to have the talk. You don't know this song?
It sounds familiar.
Give
I think I
her
heard that before.
reasons.
Yes, familiar.
Say it's not her fault. Tell her. But you. All right, that's ridiculous. Anyway, so sweet. So within dating then, there is dating and exclusively dating, right?
Yes.
That's the difference. Sweet.
Okay.
So at what point y'all look at each other and be like, I want to date you. Do you literally say that to someone these days? I want to date, hey shorty.
Hey, shorty.
I don't know
I'm
how,
the shorty here, but hey shorty, I want to date you exclusively. Is that how it happens?
so I don't know how everyone else approaches that situation,
Right.
but you got to always be upfront and, you know, state what you want, what you're looking for in the situation. And I know for me personally, if we're just talking, just tell me that we're just talking. But if we're dating, you got to tell me that we're dating. My thing is, I'm not one of those people that like to be out of the know. I need to be in the know.
Yeah.
And I don't like to have to wander. Once I start wandering, my eyes gonna wander, and I don't like that.
Not her eye. Wait, how do your eye? Can you give him a little, eye wonder into the camera? Okay, eye wonder. Eye wonder. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So within the first month, then that's like a good mark, right? Because there's people who are like.
I don't know. It's kind of hard because people be on their best behavior the first month.
Right, and then they switch up.
Yeah, and then they switch up.
Yes,
They show their true colors.
Okay.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta wait it
when
out.
you get to like month 2, 3, that's how you really start knowing.
Because they start to get tired.
Yes.
Yeah.
Month 2, it starts wearing
Right.
off because it's like, all right, I've been nice to
Right.
you, girl. Now you forcing my hand.
Right.
Okay, hold on. I've had a situation in which this is me opening myself to y'all. I'm never gonna dance again. So I've had a situation in which someone declared their love for me publicly. They said, I love you. And I was like, I don't hate you. I said that. It's a true story. If you're watching, now you know who you are. Classic, bougie. But I'd rather be transparent, right?
Right.
So, but then they were like, oh, you should be my girlfriend. They asked me like 3 times. You know this. You know who I'm talking about. Thin legs.
Swizzle sticks.
Sizzle, wait, what? Sizzle sticks? Anyway, Swizzle sticks. Anyway, hope he's watching.
Thin legs.
I still don't hate you, by the way. Anyway, he has really
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you need to see him.
Anyway, so, so he asked me to be his girl like 3 times, and I said no.
Assistant.
Right? And the thing is, I told him, like, I don't love you. To me, personally, I'm old school. I have to love someone in order to, like, be in a relationship with them.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Like, what do you need to see yourself commit in, like, an exclusive relationship with someone? Do you have to love them? Am I crazy?
No, I would not have to love them.
Oh, wait.
I feel like the love doesn't come until...
Yeah, he's schooled me on that. He's like, it's about interest. It's not about feelings. And I'm like, what? In my country, it's about feelings. Sometimes it is about interest, too. But,
Yeah.
So
I have
why?
to like them. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel like there's
definitely.
potential there, but I don't have to
Exactly.
love them yet. I don't know. I feel like the relationship is when you get to like the point where you love them.
Exactly.
Like that's where you learn if you actually
Because that's
like,
when,
feel that.
That is so
engagement, marriage,
Kids.
spending the whole, spending life together, your life together.
Let me cater to you. How about you, Nelly?
That's not
Hater.
What?
He's gotta be one heck of a man.
Okay. All right. Case closed. So next. Speaking of commitment, the next.
Commitment beats.
Why are you afraid of commitment?
I'm not afraid of commitment. I feel like, no, just say it.
Your nails look really good.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Anyway.
Low-key nails. Sorry.
All right. So someone is not ready to commit. She said. It could be you or your significant other. But if someone doesn't want to commit, you're both in for a bumpy ride. Sorry, it's funny. I'm thinking about somebody I know. You would probably be ready to commit if you had a little more time. But how much is a little more time? Is my first question to y'all. You can't just seem to do it right now. All kinds of awkwardness will, ensue in your relationship because you think the other person doesn't like you enough to want to be with you, or vice versa. You, as a couple, have 2 options. Break up because one of you isn't ready to be serious, or take the leap of faith by showing your commitment to someone. What would you rather? Let's just take like 2 sides, right? If you're not ready, if you like them, but you're not ready to be their wife or whatever, what would you do? Would you like give it a shot? Maybe I'll get serious with this person, even though I'm not quite there yet. Or would you just be like upfront and be like, hit the road, whoever, Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Hey, don't you come back no more. What you say? What you say?
I wouldn't leave because obviously I like them enough to like be considering that. I don't know. I guess I would just keep dating them for longer to see where it leads.
But if they gave you like an ultimatum, and I am telling you like that.
Those.
Yeah, I don't
So
like
I'm
that.
out.
She's so harsh. Janice, you're in the back. Do you see how harsh she is?
Savage.
Classic. Look. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like ultimatums.
Like, don't threaten me.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
Right.
That's rude. I don't know.
No.
Y'all are so like low key. Y'all are mean.
I don't like it when people tell me what to do. So if you
That's a
tell me I have
fact.
to choose,
Yeah.
no. The answer is no. Bye.
Right.
Oh my God. How about you?
Cause that's just gonna make me mad.
Right.
No, I'm gonna leave because you're not gonna. Cause my thing is, if I don't want to marry you, you're gonna tell me either leave or marry you. Then if I marry you, I'm gonna be unhappy. If I leave, I could go be happy with somebody
Right.
else. Don't do that.
Right.
Okay.
So-
Speaking of marriage, it's my favorite topic. Sorry, I'm so fucking old. I dropped the F word on my own show. Wow. It's okay. My other producer told me I can, so that's fine. So speaking of marriage, how do you people see marriage? What is, is it something that you're thinking of that early? Is that something that is not part of the picture to you?
I told my mother if I'm not married by 30.
We should give her a shout out.
Hi, Mommy. I'm on a TV show.
Right.
I told my mother if I'm not married by 30, I'm probably not going to get married.
Same.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I just feel like 30 is my cap.
Yeah.
Not a cap.
I have a cap too.
Wait, what is your cap, ma'am?
My cap is 30. I want to be married. I want to be married while I'm nice and my career is flourishing. My looks are flourishing.
Your looks are flourishing now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I would like to be married, late 20s, somewhere before 30. Because my thing is, once I'm at 30, for me, that's my cap for children. So,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, that's so interesting. How about you,
Yeah.
Tahara?
I don't have like a deadline or anything. I feel like, I don't know. I'm not rushing it. Like, I'm nowhere near ready. So it's like,
At least she
like
honest. At least she honest.
getting married, that's crazy. That's way far in the future.
All right,
So,
can we just
like,
give her like one round of applause? Like one is literally one clap. It's literally one round of applause. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now we have it. All right, that was interesting. Okay, you see, oh my God, like not a cap, but like how if you were like, okay, so we established
It's not with the children with me, though.
what is it with?
It's just, I feel like once you hit 30 and you're not married, I'm going to be the rich auntie that travels and just live my life,
And that would be fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
I feel like I don't have to get married. That's why I don't put a deadline on it. Like,
Gotcha.
But if marriage is something, you have to be someone who I really, 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 really love. To
Really,
be-
really,
to-
really, really,
To get
really.
married after 30.
Okay, this in Brazil means something else. In Brazil, you can't
I'm
do that. In
sorry.
Brazil, like.
I'll keep my hands right here.
It's okay. All right, next case. I love this. Not a fan of the family. Let's say you are meeting your significant other's parents for the first time. It could even be a weekend. You get there, you meet them, and you hate them. I love that. So great. It could be for reasons as shallow as their, decorations or their political views, right? And if you add, race into the mix, that becomes a complication as well. So what do you do if you don't quite love your significant other's family? What do you do?
I feel like that can go either way because it's either I can marry him, and it's gonna really pee them off, like they are going to be so upset, or I could leave them, or I could leave him. But if I leave him, then it's like his family won, and I don't like to lose. So
Okay, wrestle with the family. Okay, I see that that's an option. Oh my God. Okay,
actually, yeah. she's
go ahead,
right. I
Tara.
have to stick it out.
Yeah.
Or
That's
else
my
I
man.
lose. I'm not losing. What? Are you kidding?
That's my man.
Yeah, that's my man.
Exactly. Like, I don't care.
Very
Now I want to stay more. Like, even if I didn't even like him as much.
Then keep hating me. You ain't never gonna meet your grandkids. Don't do that.
Well, you can't. Don't do that. She said, "Don't do that."
It's hard. It really depends on the person.
So you would take it on a case-by-case basis?
Yeah. Because I don't like losing either, but then again, I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time with you. You can stay with your family. I'm not.
What?
Oh, my God.
Girl, what?
Okay.
You gonna let the family get him?
Yeah.
Nope.
And also, what is the man doing in this situation?
Chilling.
No,
wait,
I'm
he's
leaving.
just chilling?
Yeah, no, I'm leaving.
So wait. Okay,
so my breath on you.
So wait, so he should be like defending you, right? You should be a unit, right? Is that the agreement? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm your lady.
What?
So.
Okay, let me like flip that question. So, how would you want your significant other to act if that was the case? What would you expect? What were your expectations?
My expectations for him to do what I would do. I know if my family didn't like someone that I was dating, they're gonna have to just suck it up.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm gonna tell them. Like, you gotta get
him.
over it. Because at the end of the day, I'm with him, not y'all. So if you ain't gonna be happy for me, be mad for me in silence.
Right.
Like that.
Period.
Oh my God. Wow. Okay, so there's expectations.
Yeah.
But like, it's so crazy because I'm not sure if any of y'all have dated Latino before. And I have this.
What she said?
I love Latino men. Sorry.
It's okay, Sam.
You mean you love tropical man? Yeah. It's so funny, right? Because maybe for context, I've said that before, but if you just arrived now, you better know that the tropical girl came from a conversation in which I felt exotified. When someone exotifies you, that means they put you in the category with a bunch of people, right? And that may or may not necessarily be truth, right? So they just assume that you were like exotic, like, and literally the phrase was, you are tropical like the pineapples and pine trees. And I was very annoyed at the time. It was a Latino man who did that. So I have the space to call them tropical man now. So you love tropical man. Anyhow, so I think that it's so interesting because, you know, for us, the tropical Latinos, which whatever that means, oftentimes you really want to be on the family side. And there's so much pressure. So like if you're raised, I was raised in Brazil, like you really take your family side no matter what, right? Like hardly ever you see someone taking that extra step and like, you know, advocating for their significant other. It's very hard. Like your family really they really expect you to like be on their side regardless, you know?
You pulled your audio out.
Oh no. Oh no. It was a nice cut. Getting better every day. Ooh. No, you're good. Anyway. Tropical Girl Show. Alright. Whenever we're good, we'll be. Oh no. Phone break. First, I was afraid. I was petrified.
Oh my goodness. Everybody from the Caribbean has this mark.
Yeah.
That vaccine.
Everyone
oh my goodness.
but-
I'm so glad I never got it.
But the U.S. people. All right, ready?
Yeah.
So yeah, most folks in Latin America are expected to kind of like, stick up for their families and kind of, Anyway, that's my, 2 cents in terms of like my understanding of family when I think about, you know, myself as a Latina from Brazil, you know, from a particular context. So like, why do you love Latino man though? Sorry, just.
I mean, honestly, I love all men. So I don't.
Not all men.
Like, I'm one of the few women that I know. I mean, I guess I do have a preference, not necessarily for Latino men. I'm not going to state my preference, but I do like all men, like all races. Yeah.
Oh, wait, but Latino's not a race. Latino's a construct that has multiple.
Yeah.
And I know you know, but I know you know.
Yeah.
Do you people have preferences?
Yeah.
Watch her be like, I like Latino man too. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
No, but for real.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh my God.
I have a type, kind of. So.
What's your type?
Don't say kind of, you do.
Okay. Why is she coming for me? Okay.
Right, it's a little aggressive.
Right. Yeah, I also like Latino men. Mm-hmm. But like.
Why? What about Latino men?
Black
Let's
Latino men.
Black Latino men. Did you know that some Latinos don't know they're black?
Yes.
And to me, that's crazy. Because sometimes you gotta break the news to them, right? So actually, you're black.
Yeah.
You're a black Latino. I am a black Latina, and that's a beautiful thing. But certain people, they were not. My mom is a dark-skinned woman, right? So I was brought up as a black girl from the get, you know? So to me, it was very natural. But I have met people around here who haven't realized they're black. And I'm not the one to break the news to them. They have to like, but they be problematic though. Mm-hmm. Do you have a type, Miss?
Not really.
Miss or Mrs.?
You want to play with me?
I'm just asking.
It's okay. I don't think I have one.
Oh, that's so cute. All right, next case. Ooh, I love that. Career girls. We talked about career a lot. New job, new city. Your boyfriend or girlfriend just received a fantastic job offer. What's the problem? It's in a different country. You're perfectly happy where you are. Nice job, close to your family, close to your significant other. But they're leaving to pursue their dreams. You're happy for them, but you are sad that, you know, they didn't choose to stay with you. What do you do? Do you like go and seek them? Like how does that play out to you if you had a significant other that was leaving to pursue their dreams?
I can't get mad at that. I respect that because that's something that I would do.
You'd leave your man?
Yeah. What?
We
Look,
would have to have a conversation.
I mean, I'm gonna tell him, you know, break it down nice.
Yeah.
But I am a business woman. If my job is like, Nelly, we're offering you a way better salary, a higher position, but unfortunately,
it's in Alaska.
You gotta leave for Juneau. Babe, I love you dearly, but Juneau, here I come.
How about you, Ken?
Yeah, I respect it because if it was me, I would want to go, and I would expect him to. If he really loves me, he will let me go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
But we would have to have a conversation, you know.
Yeah.
If we're gonna keep it, you know, maybe I see you once a month or something, or you come visit me.
Oh,
you just gotta talk it out.
Such a bittersweet topic, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, you could try to keep it going. I don't really think long distance works that well, but...
Have you done it before?
No, but...
Would you ever? No?
I would try, but I just know deep down that it's not going to work out. So, I mean...
Yikes.
Maybe because I know it's not going to work out. That's why it wouldn't work out, but...
It's going to be
I
the
just
clothes.
feel like, I don't know.
Okay.
Like... I like to be with the person that I'm with, so it wouldn't work out for me personally. But
Also, is it like a permanent thing? Because if they're going for a couple months, I feel like we can get through.
Okay, what is a couple of months? Like, do you feel like, would you wait a whole year for someone?
A whole year? Without seeing them at all? Or...
I'm pretty sure they have vacation time. You got vacation time.
Exactly. You know. Then
Have they choose to go somewhere else for their vacation time?
That's problematic. But
That's me. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that.
I feel like if it's a couple months or like a year commitment, then I feel like we can make it through that rough patch. It's gonna be difficult, but that's why I'm saying like communication is key. You know?
Would you be open to opening that relationship?
Open relationship? No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a no.
Why is everybody looking at me? I'm just
not a
asking an
no.
innocent question.
No.
How about you? What do you make of open relationships? Do you think they're
That's
bogus?
not a relationship
Do you think they're
anymore. If it's
Okay,
open,
why the face? What is wrong with open relationships?
Y'all are just talking.
That's not a relationship.
Yeah,
That's not a relationship.
I don't know. I'm just speechless.
Why? I was just.
She said.
It's a genuine question. There's
Like-
people out there who are living and having great open relationships. Not me,
The
but
reason
there's
for
people.
The reason why I'm speechless is because I wouldn't even know how to respond if my man came to me and said, hey, like, I think we should have an open relationship. I would just be looking at his face just like how I'm looking at you. Like,
All right, let's give it a try. I'm your man, okay? Hey, shorty. What's up?
Shorty.
I'm out here in Alaska. That's how men talk, right? I guess, right? Man, is that how y'all talk?
No.
Shorty.
No.
I sound like that. You close.
Shorty.
Anyway.
Almost.
Shorty.
What's up? So, what's up, babe? I get so crazy. What's Gucci?
That's
right.
more realistic.
How about we're not gonna do this anymore?
What's Gucci? So I was thinking, how about we open our relationship? You can see whoever, you can smash whoever out there. I'll
Break 'em and
smash
say
whoever out
that.
here. How would you feel if you get that over the phone? How would you respond? She looked at me with a stare that is like piercing my heart. Like,
I would just tell him, baby, then you can stay out there if you want to go see what's out there. Like, you are open relationship. I don't do those things.
No.
my mom would say the same thing. She'll be watching. She'll be like, I'm with Nelly. That is so crazy.
I mean, if y'all are into that, that's fine. No judgment over here. But for
You're
me
judging. You're judging.
No, for me personally, that is not. That's just not my speed. I'm not at that
Why?
speed.
Okay.
I don't think it's a relationship at that point.
Because they're seeing other people, but
Yeah.
but they would be like consistently texting you every single day.
No. You're entertaining another girl. Or
Yeah.
So,
another
like-
person.
Tahara, you, and then I have a follow-up question to that because I'm so interested. Because it sounded to me that like the younger people were like super into open relationships, polyamorous, that.
I feel like that's a certain group of people.
Yeah, certain.
Oh, I know what
And
you're
it's not
saying.
us.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
It's not us.
Anyway, okay, sweet. Okay, so so no, it's a no to you.
No, I would never. I feel like at that point, you just want to talk. Like, you want to, like, not be in a relationship anymore.
Yeah.
So you can just say that.
Interesting. I don't know. Like I personally know people who have made it work, but I think that it's very dangerous. I would not do it. Like I personally don't have the ability to do it.
Yeah,
It's
no.
so much work, so much energy.
Personally, right? Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so we have one more case scenario, and then we're gonna have to say goodbye.
Okay.
We could chat all day, but that's it. Okay. Are you ready? Oh my God. It's very silly, and I've had that happen to me before. Snorama, that's the word. If you've ever experienced this unfortunate situation, then you will undoubtedly be able to relate to the following scenario. Your guy snores. What do you do?
That doesn't bother me. I can sleep through anything.
Oh, how about you?
If anything, I have to go to sleep first.
Yeah.
But it's so troubling to do that.
So you would not leave someone because they snore?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's.
That's a small thing to you?
I stay
Yeah.
up late. Late.
Okay.
So, yeah, if he's sleeping and he's snoring, go ahead. Snore.
How about separate rooms? Would you do that?
Why?
Separate rooms.
There's couples who do that. Who do it?
No.
Wait, hold on. Pause.
No,
So
I'm serious.
We're sleeping in separate rooms.
Yeah, like
in the same house.
Yeah, no, in fact, Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera, the painter, they had 2 separate houses, and they had a bridge that connected their houses.
Oh, so cute.
It's cute, but he was crazy to her, though.
That's probably why.
He probably, he cheated on her with her own sister.
Oh, okay.
That's why he needed his space.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
A lot of shade. A whole city. How about you, Tahara? Like,
I feel like I would get used to it. Like, I'm a light sleeper, so I don't know. But I would have to get used to it eventually. Like, you're going to sleep through it. You have to sleep. So,
anyway. You ladies, it's been such a pleasure. Thank you so much. Next time around, what we're going to do is we're going to have you submit case scenarios for advice. But I really appreciate all of you for being here with us at the very inaugural session of the reading room. It was very beautiful and informative. I learned a lot. Did you learn anything new? Comment down below. Did you disagree or agree with anything? Do you want any numbers of the people in the panel? Not mine. I'm not available. But there's people here who are available. So, comment down below. Anyhow, thank you again for being here at the Tropical Girl Show, ladies. You want to say something to wrap up? What's your parting word? Define today's conversation in one word.
conversation.
In one word, only one. Don't say lit.
Men are inconsistent.
We should say one word.
That was like...
She was on fire.
My bad, I'm sorry.
One word?
I was
That's
about to
my
end the
message,
show on that. Anyway, Kendra, I didn't have anything else to say.
One word? Relatable.
Relatable.
I would say realistic.
Realistic. Anyway, thank you so much, ladies. I'm
for
out of
having
here.
us.
Men are inconsistent, apparently. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you again for stopping by, where it's always sunny, at the Tropical Girl Show. Cut. Yay!